What classified military incident will probably never be declassified? I can't give details, but I can tell you about the aftermath. February 2003, somewhere in the Pacific. I was a sonar technician on a fast attack submarine. We'd been tracking something for 3 days. Not Russian, not Chinese, something else entirely. Command called it a biological anomaly. That should have been our first warning. The thing was massive, bigger than our sub, moving at impossible speeds underwater. No cavitation noise, no propulsion signature, just gliding through the deep like it owned the ocean. Day 4, it changed course. Started following us. Captain ordered evasive maneuvers. Didn't matter. Thing matched every turn, every depth change, like it was playing with us. Then the hull started vibrating. Not engine vibration. Something external, rhythmic, almost like communication. Our communications officer went pale. "Skipper, we're receiving a signal. From the surface?" "No, sir. From directly below us." That's when things got weird. The signal wasn't random. It was mathematical. Prime numbers, Fibonacci sequence. Then it started transmitting our own sonar pings back at us. Perfect copies. Captain ordered battle stations. Torpedoes loaded, but the thing vanished. Sonar showed nothing, like it was never there. We surfaced 12 hours later. 3 black helicopters waiting. Men in suits, no insignia. They boarded before we reached port. Confiscated all logs, recordings, computer drives. Made us sign documents thicker than phone books. Threats that made prison sound pleasant. Official report said, routine patrol, no incidents. 20-year career sailors were transferred to desk jobs overnight. Our captain retired early. Never spoke about it again. But here's what they couldn't erase. Every man on that boat was different afterward. We'd look at the ocean and know we weren't alone down there. Some guys couldn't go near water anymore. Others became obsessed with marine biology. I kept diving after discharge, looking for answers. Found a marine biologist in Hawaii who'd heard similar stories. Called them contact events. Said the Navy had documented dozens since the 1960s. She showed me declassified reports from the 1970s. Mentions of unidentified submerged objects with impossible capabilities. All heavily redacted. All ending the same way. Further investigation discontinued. 3 months after our encounter, that biologist died in a diving accident. Equipment failure, they said. Her research disappeared from the university. Colleagues claimed it never existed. I still have nightmares about that vibration. The sound of something vast and intelligent studying us. The feeling that we'd stumbled into someone else's territory. They'll never declassify what happened because they can't explain it. And admitting ignorance isn't something the military does well. But sometimes I watch the news about ocean exploration, new species discoveries, unexplained underwater phenomena. I wonder if they're still down there, watching, waiting. The ocean covers 70% of our planet. We've explored less than 5% of it. Makes you wonder what else is hiding in the deep. What's really classified isn't the incident itself. It's the knowledge that we're not the apex predators we think we are.